I was dying yesterday. I had a cold. Yep, yep, yep. It's all good though. We're back today. We're doing the thing. Doing the thing. To the knees. And here's what I do. As I grow. Hey, 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 bit more. So enemies to God. I'm gonna do some other thing. Oh, welcome to the show, Shadowhawk. Awesome. Let me load this.
What
So
up?
Shadow.
What's going on, Omer?
Well, I'm making. Let me check my here.
Oh,
You guys got a cold too? Got some cough in there. What's up, Apex?
yeah.
In the chat.
That's just
Man,
my mom. Hey, Apex.
I hope she feels better. Man, I was
Feeling better.
dying yesterday. Fucking cold and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Cough, earache,
That's
sinus.
what I told you, man. Just take the day, get feeling better, man. We can only stream another day.
Yeah, I slept most of the day, dude. I barely remember what the fuck I did yesterday. I don't remember much of yesterday.
Oh, damn. Are you feeling better now, though, dude?
Yeah, I am feeling a little better today. Yeah, absolutely.
Cool, cool. See, there you go, man. Sometimes that's all you need is a little break and, some sleep.
Yeah, sleep. Yeah, sleep. I was having a hard time earlier this morning staying awake. I drank a cup of coffee. I was sitting here in my chair watching a little YouTube, and I snoozed for like a whole fucking 45 minutes. It
Oh,
was
no
like
shit.
the video had ended. I'm like, what was I even watching? And that's because I just finished my cup of coffee, and I'm like, dude, this sucks. I think a cup of coffee could keep me awake.
Damn. Yeah, that ain't good. You know you're tired when that.
Yeah, and I didn't drink any coffee yesterday at all. So I was really, really wanting a cup of coffee all day yesterday. But I was like,
Uh-huh.
no, don't drink a cup of coffee. Just chill out with the caffeine.
Right,
Get
right.
some
Yeah.
rest. And so when I woke up this morning, I felt really bad in the morning, but I feel
Uh-huh.
better now. I feel way better now. I cleaned up, took a shower, all that good stuff, and I feel way better now.
That's good, man. I'm
But
glad to hear it. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
I know I gotta have my coffee in the morning, dude. I don't know. Well, you drink it like through the day though, too, don't you? Like,
yeah, I
or do
try
you
to
drink?
drink one in the morning, and then sometimes I'll drink one before a show. Like usually the Wednesday night show at 8 o'clock,
Uh,
I'll drink another cup usually.
yeah. See, I couldn't do that, dude. I'd be up all night.
Yeah, yeah. The only reason is because of the show, and yeah, I could be up all night. Good to see you, Apex. He's saying hi, coffee,
Yep.
coffee.
I like my coffee in the morning. I try to have like 2 cups, before work,
Uh,
and then I'm good.
yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I drink only one cup
Oh well,
every
yeah,
once
but
in a
there you
while.
go,
Every once in a while, I do a second cup, but
dude. For me, the first one just like gets me going. Unless it's like a big gas station coffee, like a 32 ouncer.
oh
Then I'll
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
then I'll just drink one. But if I'm
Right.
making coffee at home, it's a little 8 ounce mug or whatever. That first one is just the appetizer. I'm like, okay, another cup.
Yeah, yeah. It's the Mexican principio, the little soup they give you at the beginning, or the beans. It's just a
Oh
little
yeah, yeah,
cup of beans to tease you
yeah. There you go.
before you get the big meal. Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's why they give you all the salsa and chips and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
The
Yeah.
chips are
That's
salty. They get you all thirsty, and if you got spicy salsa, that's gonna make you want to drink, right? So
yeah, yeah.
they know what they're doing.
Get get the tequila flowing. The tequila.
Oh my god, dude, that reminds me. My mom came down to visit me when I was in Houston one time, right? So she wanted me to take her out to a Mexican restaurant. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. There's a little place down the road called the Tortuga, right? The Turtle.
Yeah.
I mean, I've eaten there. Me and the wife have eaten there, I don't know, 20, 30 times, right? Everything's always been good. Never had any kind of mishaps or anything. But they do, what do they call it? Chili rellenos, the stuffed poblano
Yeah.
peppers with all
Yeah.
the cheese and shit and stuff. And those are usually like, I mean, I've had them 10 times. They're like super mild, you know? So my mom was
Mhm.
asking me, she's like, "Oh, what can I get that doesn't have much spice?" Because she's not a big spice head. And
Right.
I told her get the chili rellenos. They're nice, they're mild, and got cheese and all kinds of good stuff. You will love it. Comes to the table and shit, dude. She takes a couple of bites and then she's like freaking out. I'm like, what the fuck? And then she's like, oh, I thought you said it wasn't gonna be hot. And I'm like, let me see that. I took a bite, man. She got one of those 1 in 1,000 poblanos that's like a jalapeno.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that shit was hot even for me, dude. I was like, oh crap, I felt so bad.
Yeah. That
I
sucks.
guess
That
I
sucks.
guess you get a poblano every once in a while. It's a little spicy.
Yeah, or they buy different kinds, right? Like or they ran out of the super mild ones and they had to get
Oh yeah, and then they bought grabbed
yeah, like a different yeah. Because
the
they
extreme.
are they themselves depending on the color sometimes they're
Yeah,
like the redder ones usually are hotter
yeah.
than the
Well,
green ones.
yeah. It's like if you let them ripen longer, right? Like the jalapenos will turn
Yeah,
red after a while, and
yeah.
yeah, they get spicy.
Usually the darker green they are too, they are hotter. If it's a lighter green, it's not as hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how I understand it. But
And the jalapenos are, even the hot ones, I don't mind, but I won't do like super hot serranos or like,
oh
the
god, yeah,
crazy.
Serenos can get hot. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
they're
dude.
tasty
I've
though.
had.
I love hot shit.
I mean, I did when I was younger, dude. I can't eat it anymore now that I'm
You know
older.
what, Shadow? I think that's happening to me, dude. Because sometimes I'll eat something like I'll put crushed red pepper on pizza and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
every once in a while it just tears my stomach up, dude. Like I get a lot of
Yeah.
acid reflux, and like
Well, dude,
I
that's
want to throw up all the hot stuff. It sucks though, but I love it. I love it.
I know. I used to live for spicy Mexican food and shit. My 20s, 30s, 40s, dude. All good, but like mid 40s or so, like my spicy hot sensors like either kicked in or my resistance to it kicked out. I don't know, but I'll get just a pepper in my mouth. It's just a little too hot, man. I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, I never did
Yeah,
that before. Yeah, and then
yeah. It has, from what I understand, it has to do with our probiotics in our stomach, all that
probably, yeah. I
shit.
mean, you
Because
don't.
as we get older, certain
Yeah,
probiotics die that we have when we're younger,
right. Yeah.
and
So
there's no real way to replace them.
I
Like
know they
people
got
do
this.
all the yogurts and all that shit, and
Yeah.
that helps. But yeah,
Yeah, and that apparently that's a big deal now. Those probiotics, man, that's like a multi-billion
yeah,
dollar industry.
yeah.
But yeah, you can only.
There's ways to replace it, but it involves stem cells.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know. They got advertising the shit out of one of my where it's small. But I've been hearing it for the last 3, 4 years, and it's like a whole system, right? And they got specially coated tablets, and they use these special strains of probiotics or whatever, so that it actually can survive in your gut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Because all the
but
other probiotics, like they fight in your stomach, right, to win,
right, right.
and you have to have
Well,
a balance.
and
Yeah.
apparently, like even with that system, you got to keep doing it, every month or
Yes.
whatever. You got
Right.
because they end up dying out and getting washed
Right.
out with your urine or your whatever waste they go into.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then now you hear this stuff all the time about everybody's got a parasite that's living in their body, more than
Oh
likely,
yeah.
and they're like
Yeah.
sucking all the energy off your liver and shit. They're trying to
More than one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah.
saying you gotta eat this oregano shit, and like if you don't mix it with another something or another to help it flesh out your system, it'll fucking make you really sick.
Like
And
extra virgin olive oil mix. Yeah.
yeah, well, I think that's
Mm,
more for
yeah. Vinegar
you know,
or like apple
yeah,
cider or something like that. Apple cider vinegar.
yeah, yeah. That's what I don't know, man. It's all crazy now. But I mean,
Well,
supposedly
there's
we
that
have.
parasite that they found in the lettuce recently. Remember they recalled the lettuce
Well,
because
yeah, but that one's
it's
apparently
giving
these
people
like
diarrhea.
yeah. apparently this shit 90% of people get them and don't even know they have it, and that's
Yeah,
why your liver function and all this stuff supposedly slows down. So if you do this like cleanse with this oregano oil and flaxseed and something else, it'll like flush all the parasites out of your body.
yeah,
But if you do it wrong and they don't get flushed out, you might end up in the hospital or dead because that shit can kill you. Which is like, oh, lovely.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna let the parasite be at this point. He's been there that long. He's a buddy of mine by now.
Yeah, well, you figure they would have solved this a long time ago. Like,
Yeah,
we're
I
only
mean,
in the 2020s. We could have. Isn't that
exactly,
something
dude.
you could have solved in the 80s?
I mean, how long have they had like MRIs and shit now? Since like the late '80s, early
Yeah,
'90s.
and
You know?
microscopes and shit.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
mean, they just now in 2026 discovered that like 80% of the people on the planet have this thing sucking all the energy off your liver. Come on. I
Yeah,
think I think it's all a scam, myself.
yeah. Well, have you heard about the Pakistanis trying to fuck all the sheep over there in England because they got all those immigrants coming in.
No, I hadn't heard about that one yet.
So they started putting chainmail on the sheep with they've got nails and spikes on them so that the sheep stop getting molested by the Pakis.
They got the sheep wearing chainmail skirts and shit.
Chainmail all over the body so they won't get raped.
Ah,
Great. Can you
holy
imagine that?
shit,
Fucking
man.
weirdos.
Dude, can you imagine how much that's costing those fucking sheep? I used to make chainmail, dude. I could sell a necklace for like $150. A whole
No, I
jacket
don't
like
know.
that is gonna cost you a bunch of money because it's gotta be handmade.
I don't know, bro. The saboteur sent me a link. It was quite extravagant. Yeah. I can only they only showed one sheep with the fucking chainmail, so I don't know if there's a favorite sheep. Oh man, that one sheep keep getting raped over and over again. I'm gonna put some chainmail on that bitch because that fucking packy motherfucker fucking loves fucking that shite. Can you imagine
surely,
what a
surely
having
the
that
sheep
conversation?
needs some protection.
Yeah, no shit. Surely the sheep. Let's see.
Hey,
Earlier,
chastity
saboteur.
belts, dude, like they used to do, for princesses back in the day.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh
Shit.
shit.
Saboteurs. I mean, Apex says earlier. Omer feels human again. Only half human. Apex. I'm fucking still dying. Let's
Yeah.
see. Apex says, "Welcome to Shadowhawks gas station. We have gas, coffee, spinner rack, comics, etc."
Yes,
Apex
sir.
says, "I get the acid reflux on occasion." Matthew, what's going on? He says, "Hi, Matthew."
Oh,
Apex
hey,
says,
man.
"No pre-made salads for me." Go ahead, Shadow.
I was just saying hi to Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew. Let's see. I missed the sheep fucking news. Well,
I
yeah.
didn't. I missed that one too. I didn't hear. I've heard of some crazy shit coming out of England, but
Jeez, yeah. Craziness.
wow.
So anything new going on with you? You hear anything
Oh,
down the pipe with LZ or Rex?
um, last I heard was a couple days ago. I got a text from LD, and then I told you I talked to Rex. Um, but yeah, Rex is out at LG's place. Apparently, staying for a couple of weeks to help him out while
That's cool.
LG's mom gets home. And I don't know. I haven't heard what the diagnosis is or anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
Just
but
keep
yeah,
them
she
in your
was
prayers, everybody.
yeah, please do. But yeah, apparently she's been in the hospital for like 2 or 3 weeks, and she's supposed to have been coming home uh like this week sometime. Uh, I think I talked to Rex Sunday, and then I got a text from Elsie on Monday or Tuesday, and she was supposed to be coming home. So hopefully everything's going well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rex did mention something about he might, pop up the stream while he was over there at Elsie's because Elsie's got the working computer and everything. Um,
Yeah.
but I haven't heard nothing from him yet, and it's already what Friday. So
Well, whatever he can do right while he's out there, it's more
yeah,
important to help Elsie out.
yeah. I mean, that's the important thing. Why he's there. I mean,
Yeah.
so if you don't have time to stream, I get it. But
Yeah.
he said he might, if he was able. So I'm assuming he's just been busy and not able to do it. But I guess they
Well,
had
I'm
to.
because I know Elsie missed streaming too, but I mean, I'm sure that's far from his mind right now. That's the least
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
he's concerned with.
yeah. Because I think they had to do like, I had to do it with my mom, because she couldn't do stairs anymore and stuff. So we had to get a bed and the whole shot, put it down in what was the living room, and turn that into their bedroom. You know.
Yeah, but this
I
is
think.
Elsie's wife, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're gonna have to do. He's probably gonna have to do the same thing. 'Cause I don't think she's
Oh
gonna be
yeah, yeah,
going up and down the stairs anymore and all that. So
yeah, yeah,
yeah, it sucks, dude.
yeah,
I don't know. Me and Mama just went through it back around my birthday in March. Her mom died this year.
yeah,
Yeah, it's always tough, man. And you don't know what to say to anybody. What are you gonna
yeah.
say? You can't make it better, but you know, I don't know.
Right. Yeah,
I always hated being in those situations because I never knew what to fucking say.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sucks all the way around, especially if you're close with your significant other or parents or.
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
they're like if they're shitheads to you, well, fuck them.
right. But
You got a
I mean,
deadbeat dad. I mean,
if you're like you and your wife wake up in the morning, first thing you do is go fuck you when you walk past each other in the hallway, and you know. But I
yeah, it
mean,
might not be a bad thing. Yeah.
yeah. But I guess LD and his wife are still like best friends and shit, like me and
Oh
Mama.
yeah, yeah. They yeah. Elsie's still madly in love with his.
Yes, he is. And that's a good thing, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they just said, was it earlier this year they had the 30th anniversary? I think it was.
Yeah, it sounds about
Before,
right.
yeah, before she went in the hospital and all that shit.
Let's see. Apex says prayers for Elsie's family, prayers for Miss Elsie. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. But I'm sure Elsie appreciates it too. She just probably can't see it right
I didn't. I don't know if you saw it, Apex, but Marcus redrew Persephone's. He drew a better version. He didn't like the first one, so I think you saw it on Wednesday night. I think you saw it.
now. Oh,
I can't remember. Just
no,
wanted to
I'm,
tell Apex that. Yeah.
yeah, I think I missed that one too.
Oh. We got eight beautiful souls watching. Hope everybody's doing well today. Is it
Woohoo.
Friday? I think it's Friday, right?
Yep, it's Friday.
I wasn't sure what day it was since yesterday was a blur to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm still messed up on my days, dude. Like, pretty much every week I either get a day ahead or a day behind. I'll be like, oh, it's only Wednesday. My wife's like, no, it's Thursday. Oh, shit. Wednesday I'll
Yeah,
be like, oh, it's Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. Damn.
yeah. Let's see. Cool. Persephone's by Marcus Killigrew. Yes, sir. Um, what's I gonna say? Oh, so you're still working though, right? Like I could have swore I thought that guy was gonna fire you.
Yeah, dude. I thought he was too, but apparently, heard that I lawyered up and shit, and you know, and then we also had this pandemic of a bunch of people fucking leaving, and they were all like his guys, right? They fucking like he,
Really?
yeah, they were like, but the one dude, and they were all like department heads too. So we had Elias, Eric, and one other dude, uh, Caesar. They were all in charge of running, equipment that's complicated and shit. And they're the only ones who were trained on it. They all left within like 6 days of each other. And then
Wow.
The Elias kid had like five more people from his family that were working there. One of them was his dad, and he ended up leaving, and then the other four ended up leaving. So they're hiring in people off the street that don't know fucking dick from nothing, and trying to run these machines, dude. It's gonna be ridiculous.
Holy shit. Yeah, it sounds dangerous.
Yeah. So I think fucking dumbass has more important shit to worry about than me.
Yeah.
And then I also found out, so that alleviated my tension, was that Illinois doesn't even like on drug tests and stuff unless you're a truck driver, with a CDL.
Yeah.
They they don't test for marijuana anymore because
Ah.
it's legal. Because it's legal in Illinois. So that was the only thing I was worried about, that might show up on my test. Everything else is prescription, so I'm not worried
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I found that out, I was like, oh, no wonder he
Well, he
didn't
was just
fucking.
trying to intimidate you then. That's all it
Mhm.
was. Intimidation. What a fucking asshole.
Oh, dude, he pulled that shit on me. Fucking, me and Mama Hawk were having, you know, a little bit of a rough time a couple years ago, after a year and a half ago, something like that. Mama was having problems at work and shit, and we were just kind of arguing a little bit. But I ended up staying up a little too late and had one too many drinks. I made it to work the next day anyway, but about halfway through the day, you start sweating and shit because it's hot outside, and I smell like I've been drinking.
Yeah.
So he comes up and about blah blah blah. You stink like you're. It's like, but dude, I don't fucking drink at work. If that's what you're trying to say, because he approached me like after fucking lunch, right?
Mhm.
I'm like, I was up late last night. I had one too many drinks because me and the wife had some shit to straighten out. I'm here. I don't, you got a problem? Do I look like I'm gonna get fucking hurt? Like I'm stumbling around or something? Let me know. I could send you down the street for a drug test right now. Do it. Let's go. you know, and he backed
Yeah.
right up. Yeah. So this time he like tried to pop surprise it on me, and I just laughed at him. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Really, dude, I was totally prepared to just fucking start looking for a new job and enjoy a little bit of unemployment till the end of summer. God
Yeah.
dang it. The worst case
Yeah.
scenario, he decided not to fire me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have said it either, because I told Mama that. I was like, yeah, worst thing that could happen is if he decides not to fire me. Then I gotta keep going to this piece of shit job. And sure enough,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's already down what, like
yeah,
seven
7 or 8
people?
people gone, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, within
He-
2 weeks.
yeah,
So I
within
mean,
yeah 2 to 3 weeks.
I'm I'm
It's
sure it's
crazy.
not good to add more to that.
Yeah. Well, plus, like I said, it was all they were his buddies, right? He got him in
Yeah.
there, and he took care of him, made him heads of the department and shit. And they're still sick of his ass. They're like, "Fuck you, we're out."
Yeah. Wow.
I'll
It
tell you
must be
something.
really annoying.
Oh, dude, yeah, that guy's fucking piece of shit, man. Yeah, when I got back after the drug test last week and shit, he was trying to sneak around and sneak up on me all the time. Fucking like he'd pop around the corner. What are you doing? What the fuck's it look like I'm doing? I'm working. And he'd just walk away.
What?
yeah,
Pop?
yeah,
Really? That's
yeah, dude.
so weird. That's so
Like
weird.
sneak into the shop. What are you doing? Fucking going through some parts and shit, dude. Getting ready to make an order. Well, I got something for you to do. Come on. I walk off and like make you walk behind him like a little doggy trying to keep up. I'm like, I ain't trying to hurry, dude. I got a fucking knee that I'm still recovering from, and now my back's fucked up. So I'm gonna take my time and stroll over there about 3, 4 minutes after you get there.
Mhm. Mhm. That's so weird.
Fucker. He's, I call him Baby Huey. He looks like a big giant. He's like, I don't know, 6'2", 6'3", or something. He's taller than I am, and I'm 6 foot. And but he's just like a bowling pin, and fucking narrow at the top and just big fat body
Oh
coming down.
yeah.
Yeah. So I call him
Let's
Baby
see.
D.
See, Apex says that company needs shadow. Illinois might as well have a weed concert festival, just like Seattle.
Oh,
Company
they
of
do.
weirdos in charge. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been having a weed fest down on right off of Michigan Avenue, uh, and Lakeshore Drive. There's a big park down there, and every summer they do a weed fest where you go in and it's just like going to like a summer like an all day concert, like an Ozfest or something. But it's all just weed right there downtown, nicest part of the city, man. Nice view of the lake.
That's crazy. That's
Hmm.
crazy.
And the cops don't bother you as long as you're inside the boundaries of the weed patch. You know,
Yeah.
if you walk out of there and you're still smoking a blunt or something, then it's not. I mean, I think they just give you a ticket now,
Yeah.
just because you're
Or ask you to
smoking.
put it out, right?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
know
give
you're
you a
coming from the
warning.
weed thing, but
Yeah, but
they do.
weed's legal now in India or Illinois, and it's recreational and medical. So there's no weed laws that can be enforced anymore unless you're doing, black market shit, importing like, big
Right.
amounts.
Yeah.
If you're selling it
Right.
on the street, then yeah, you could still get in trouble. But
Yeah. Yeah.
but hell, there's no reason to sell it on the street when it's fucking legal. you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. What you got going on tonight? You got another stream to do later, or is this it for today?
Nah, this is it. Just for Fridays, there's no stream other than this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's good though, dude. Let's get some more rest, man.
But you know
See
me,
how?
if I was tip top, I'd probably do one later tonight.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel in the morning, but I might even do a sardine stream or something tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Ah, yeah, dude. More good news. Oh, excuse me. I've been listing comics up on my eBay store and stuff, and just started throwing some keys up there.
Uh
And
huh.
uh, and my daughter will put them up for me. She does all the pictures and everything and runs the website. So apparently, yeah, she put up Secret Wars #8 the other day. The first appearance of the black costume before anybody even knew it was a symbiote or whatever. So the first time
Yeah.
Peter Parker gets the black suit. Uh, Somebody snatched it within 10 minutes of it going up, man. $150.
Nice.
Yeah. And that was,
Can-
I mean, that's only probably, if he grades it, it would probably be like a 7 or an 8. I mean, it wasn't mint, I had a few little things here and there. But, like, a 9.5 or a 9.4 will go for $500-600. So,
That's awesome. That's great. Great to hear it.
yeah, I'm hoping things start picking up because I picked up like a lot of keys, a lot of like the old school, really cool stuff from the '90s, all the enhanced covers, and first time they did like Ace editions, all that kind of shit. So I'm hoping, you know, max up the collectability points, and I can move some shit quick.
What happened with that one guy who was going to buy part of your collection? Did
Yeah,
he
he's
all of it fall through?
yeah, typical shithead dude. He finally come over. He blew me off like 2 times. We had made arrangements for him to show up. And he never showed up, didn't call or anything. And he finally called me back the third time. I was like, "Well, you don't show up now, this time, dude. Then whatever." So he ended up showing up, and then he comes in here and proceeds to basically, low key insult my collection. Just like, get out of here, dude. Like, I could maybe give you $25 a box. They're like, fuck you, man. Every one of those boxes has got fucking 10 or 20 keys in there that are fucking worth hundreds of dollars. Yeah, take your ass home.
Damn, $25 a box. Wow.
Yeah. For long boxes, dude. That's not even what, a dime a piece. That fuck.
Dude, that's not even the courteous. I'll give you $1 a comic. So
Right.
like
Yeah.
the
I mean,
long
there's
boxes are 300 comics roughly, right? So at
yeah,
least 300
yeah,
bucks a box.
yeah.
But I mean,
And
and I would say like that's generous, right? On most comic shops will give you 50 cents a comic, right? And they
mm-hmm.
don't care if you got key issues or not, because they're like, do you want to get rid of the collection or not? Because they're
Right.
gonna go through everything, right? Anyways, afterwards, because that's how they make their money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna go through and farm out all your good shit, and then they'll throw
Mm-hmm.
everything else into dollar bins and never look at it
Mm-hmm.
again.
Right. Exactly.
But I'm like, I might as well do that myself on my eBay store. Why should I fucking give somebody
Yeah.
else, you know? Fuck
Yeah.
it. I'll do the same thing. I'm going through and fucking figuring out. 'Cause, I mean, now with Google and shit, you can do all kinds of comic searches. I just pull up uh, Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man. What are the key
Fortune
issues?
cookie.
And you'll get a whole list, from the beginning of the run to the end. Everyone that's considered a key.
Yeah. Apex
I
is
just
my
like,
character, Fortune cookie.
what did you buy two, you get egg roll.
Here's what she looks like colored. At least upper half.
Busty for a Chinese girl.
Nah, she a white girl.
Oh, she's white.
She's wearing
Oh,
she's a blonde. She's wearing a black wig. It's part
cultural
of her costume.
appropriation.
Yeah, well, she got taught how to become like a ninja assassin killer by this Chinese uh, restaurant owner cook guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he,
Well,
he, he,
one little problem with that.
yeah,
Ninjas are Japanese.
Japanese. Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever the equivalent is for the Chinese
Yeah, like a sword
kung fu
master.
or whatever the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know what they would call it for China. Oh, hey, Marcus Calgary, what's
they
up,
they
buddy?
ain't the yakuza, but they got their own gangsters.
Yeah, the Yakuza is more kind of like the old Italian
Is
and Irish
was
mob.
Japanese is the yakuza.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they're ninjas too. Samurai, I think, were the Japanese as well. The Japanese had all the good warriors. Like, I don't know who China really
yeah. I
had.
don't know what they call them in Chinese. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I know they got them. I just don't know what they're labeled as.
yeah. Well, other than kung fu, I don't know what else comes out of Shaolin monks. Those are Chinese,
Right?
right?
Yeah, yeah, those are Chinese
Uh,
guys. Um, so I guess yeah, like the monks and shit are the real badasses in China. I don't know.
yeah,
Like,
they gotta have their own version of ninjas.
yeah, I would think. Like, what is it in oh, Daredevil, and it's going to be in the new Spider-Man. The Hand, wasn't it
The
the
hand,
Hand?
yeah,
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 and then Ninja Turtles had the foot.
right, right. Which is a total parody, right?
Yes,
So
yeah,
at some point, I'm gonna make my
obviously.
own parody of the hand and the foot. I'm gonna call it the elbow, something, the pinky. It's got to be funny, right? Because yeah,
Oh, the Shin. That's
the
gotta
hit,
be
the head,
the
the crotch,
oh,
yeah, the
gonna hit you,
penis.
gonna hit you where the good Lord split you.
We are the penis.
They call us testicles.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The order,
They call
the
us
order,
the reproductive organs.
the order of the royal testicles.
The order of the royal sphinxters.
Oh, there you go. Well, I what sphincter? That would be more Egyptian, right? Sphincter.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, we're gonna throw all the racism out there today. Let's go.
yeah. Yeah, we already made fun of the Packies. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah.
who else can we make fun of. Good to see you, Marcus, on the chat. Let's see. Did you see my redraw of your witchy woman? I did mention it to him, Marcus. Let's see. Marcus says Kayla will go through the comics and complain on X about it. That's funny.
There you go.
Well, as long as she does it with a low open top shirt, I don't give a fuck what she complains about. She can complain
Yeah,
about it
really.
all day long.
I'm not
Kayla's
even
got a
listening to her, really. You know.
yes, exactly. She's got such a great rack. It's amazing. You keep being beautiful, Kayla. Keep being
I could
beautiful.
just mute that shit and just watch her.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have to hear her terrible opinions about the X-Men. Damn it!
Oh shit.
I don't even know. I have no idea who you guys are even talking about. Who's Kayla?
Kayla from she hangs out with Joe Sontag. She's got gargantuan
Oh, oh,
boogers.
oh, okay. I've seen her. Yeah, I'm just not real familiar with her yet. I've seen her on Joe's what
Yeah,
the Roman Joe show every once in a while.
yeah. She's a real beauty.
Yeah, she's cute. I just didn't know that's who that was, and I have no idea what her opinions on comics are. It was all a joke.
Yeah, I ain't kicking her out of bed for eating crackers. That's for sure.
Nah, you can always just change the sheets. That's not a big deal.
She can always change the sheets afterwards. Yeah, exactly. Put them in the wash.
Hmm. That's right, hon. When you get done doing that, make me some breakfast.
Yep, she's a good dishwasher, a chef, mop.
There you go.
She does all those things.
Does it all. That's right.
She can complain about it the whole time, but she does them.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. As long as it's getting done, you complain all you want.
Hmm. If there's any real problems, we just put you in the basement until you learn.
That's right. Down there in that hole,
Yep.
puts the lotion on its skin. Hey, old saboteur in the house. What's up, Sab?
It's Friday. I can't believe it's Friday.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
Ever since I've been sick too, I can't taste food right now. Everything tastes
Oh,
bland and
I hate
very
that, dude. It's
bizarre.
horrible. It makes it hard to eat too, because you know you're hungry, but nothing tastes good. It's just
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
mechanical. You're just feeding the
Yeah.
machine, like putting
Yeah.
gas in
Yeah.
your car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fucking hate
Oh,
it, man. I hate it.
mm.
But I have been craving some fish soup, and I want that so bad.
Fish soup? What kind of fish you use for your soup?
Well, it's like the Mexican restaurants. They have there's always a caldo de marisco.
Oh,
So they
okay.
usually use I guess is it trout or what are they? Carp? I think it's
Yeah,
carp.
maybe.
Yeah. Or whatever what's the basic fish that everybody uses? The one that's harvested that they grow a lot of.
Um, I mean, it depends. They got like whitefish, like or
Yeah, there you go. Whitefish. Whatever whitefish is, that's the
okay.
main fish that they put
Yeah,
in
and
the.
it can be different species. I think what is it, mackerel? There's a
Yeah,
bunch
it's
of there's a bunch of like whitefish species that they're the ones that people use for like fish and chips and that kind of stuff. Cod,
right.
cod's a good
Cod.
cod's a
Yeah,
good
a lot of
yeah
it's cod. Yeah.
yeah okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And for this they often use it'll be fish and shrimp.
Oh yeah, love that.
Yeah, they put a lot of shrimp and stuff. So
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
Yeah, me and mom would do a like a nacho cheese sauce that's almost a soup, but I'll put
Oh yeah.
chunks of fish.
Mm.
I'll put chunks of fish, scallops, shrimp, mix it all
Mm.
up in. Oh, dude, it's so good.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Hmm.
Tasty.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's basically like a meal in it. So I stole the idea from. I took Rosie out to dinner one day, and we hit this new Mexican place that they opened up down the road from us. And they had like the seafood cheese dip thing, but it was just like shrimp and a little bit of fish. So I added, the scallops and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's good stuff, man.
Little octopus. You ever put octopus in it?
No, but I love octopus. I usually have octopus Greek style.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love octopus too, dude. It's good
Oh,
shit.
dude. Yeah, it's really good. I got all my girls addicted to that shit. Fucking,
Oh yeah.
I used to go to I'd run up to Greektown in Chicago. 'Cause, I mean, I'm only 35 minutes away, and get a bunch of orders of octopus salad to go,
Mhm.
and bring it back home and give it to the girls and shit. And
Oh man, I bet that was
yeah,
delicious.
oh, dude, I let them eat it before they knew what it was. When they asked what it was, I was like, "It's octopus."
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And the girls, they don't care. They're like, but oh well, it's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, we like it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Let's see. Let's see. I missed a bunch here. Let's see. Uh, Thomas in the chat says, "Welcome to the show, Thomas." Thomas is new. He says, "Holy tits, make them bigger, dude. What are you afraid of?" Oh gosh.
All right,
I
howdy,
ain't afraid of
Tom.
nothing. She just they're big, but they tend to get bigger. They have gotten bigger since. They have gotten bigger since. So every time I draw her new, they do get bigger. So there's that.
Yeah,
Which is funny you say that. Let's see.
she's a
Apex
small girl,
says it's on X or Facebook. Marcus. Marcus says it's on X. No pics, just bitching. Says Marcus. Here on X. Killigrew status. I guess that's the post on X there. Saboteur says hello. Hi Shadow. Persephone looks great. Marcus. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Thanks Apex. It was happy. Just happy with the original one. I wasn't happy with the original one. Hola Apex and Marcus says Saboteur.
aloha.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks great, Marcus. He made the skull smaller so the tits stand out. Yeah,
Oh
great
yeah,
job,
oh yeah.
Marcus. Yeah. So links there. If you guys want to check it out, go check it out. Yeah, I don't know. This is my version of his character Persephone's. For some reason, I
Yeah,
made the
that's
skulls bigger, and
it.
it tended to cover up the tits, but the tits look gargantuan.
Yeah,
I mean,
looks like
they fill in the skull, so.
she's sporting a serious wreck.
But that's a good idea, Marcus. Maybe make the skulls like little skulls, like they're all the same size. These three, and then you just have them covering the nipples and gargantuan tits on there. That's a good idea too.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
you could even do like a little bikini top that's multiple skulls, like having, a little triangular bikini top that just covers the nipple and a little part of the booby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just have a
Yeah, that
bunch
could
of
be
little
cool.
tiny skulls, make a nose.
It could
Oi,
be
oi,
pretty cool.
Terry. Hello.
So, Carrie, let's
Oh.
see. People are saying hello. See, Carrie says, I saw socks covered in boobs drawings and they made me think of Homer. Oh,
There
nice. Nice.
you go.
I thought you were going to say socks covered in glitch glaze. Crusty socks, you know?
Used to be in a band called Krusty Suck.
Isn't that also like uh Jason, what's the name? Jason
Justin? Yeah, Belmont's good.
Justin Belmont's.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a Doesn't he
Yeah, he's
have
got
a
a
puppet or something
yeah,
called
it's
Krusty
a
Sock?
crusty sock puppet. Yeah. I think it was actually it was somebody else that was doing the sock puppet. They were just fucking with Justin. Um, I don't think it was
Yeah,
Eric.
wasn't it Shane who was talking about the crusty sock? Or I know it was a bit for somebody.
No, yeah, there was. I can't remember who was doing. I don't think
There
it
was a
was Eric.
couple of
Then
people.
yeah, but yeah, somebody actually made the sock puppet and put eyes on it and shit and did some
Yeah.
videos
Hmm.
with it. Yeah, it's funny as shit.
Yeah, they were making fun of somebody about socks or something, and somehow Justin went in and started playing in on the bit also. And
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was
oh,
just
wait,
going
wait,
through.
wait, no, no, it wasn't it. It was Phil Diaz, wasn't it? It was Phil
Mm,
Diaz and his brother talking about the fucking crusty sock thing.
yeah, but I don't think they did the puppet. Trying to
No,
remember
they
who
didn't do
did.
the puppet. I think it
Yeah.
was what's his
I
name?
almost
Good Stuff.
one.
Good Stuff was making fun of.
Well, good
I
stuff was
think.
doing some of it, but I don't think he was the puppet guy. I want to say it was one of these smaller channels. For some reason, I keep
Oh,
thinking of
making the
Eric.
puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, yeah. I can't remember exactly who. Yeah,
But yeah, it's a funny bit.
but
But yeah.
it was a meme bit thing that was going around from the bigger channels that
Hmm.
everybody
And then
started playing around with. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, like he said, good stuff. Diaz, a bunch of people were teasing Belmont about it, and then somebody come up with the puppet, and did the voice to the sock and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun for a little while. But speaking of Belmont, uh, he's got his campaign live again right now, right? On Fund My Comic, second
Yeah, it's
chance,
on from my comment. Yeah.
second chance for pencils down. I just came across the original art you did for that, Homer. I must have won it from
Mhm.
you or something. I
Yeah.
forgot I even had it, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I got this original drawing of it. So very
Yeah.
cool.
Yes,
It's not
sir.
it's not a full artboard though. It's a little smaller, so I got to get a custom frame for it.
Yeah, I was on a smaller piece of paper. Yeah.
Yeah, still cool. I think what was it like 8 by 10 or something like that, or I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds about right. It sounds about right.
Yeah,
8 by 10. Yeah.
that's cool. It's almost the size of a comic book. Like it was the actual comic,
Let's
just a little smaller.
see. Um,
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Marcus says I'll put it up on Ko-Fi for sale eventually. Carrie says, "Are you feeling better, Omar?" I'm feeling a little bit better, Carrie. Um, yeah, I slept most of the day, so I don't really know what happened yesterday. I was really out of it
Oh
yesterday.
my god. Yeah, read Carrie's comment there.
Um, Everybody's saying hello to each other. Apex says Belmont could sell a number 2 sock puppet for pencils down. Yeah, that would be cool. Carrie says I think people should know truth about Rex's absence. I saw a video of Spider-Man where Rex lives. He takes comic love to a new levels.
I
Oh
saw that
God.
earlier. Carrie posted a little snippet of there's some dude dressed up as Spider-Man, like helping a little old lady across the street or something,
Mhm.
like pushing her wheelchair.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll see if I can find it right now.
Yeah, but yeah, Carrie's convinced that that's Rex.
That's funny as fuck. Yeah.
I
She's
gotta dig
upgraded
it.
his streaming service to actual life.
Yeah.
Marcus says it's a coof. You're probably fucking right, Marcus. It probably is, 100%, dude.
Oh
I'm
no.
fucking dying over here. And my sister's friend was positive for the coof, and they're good friends, right? So they see each other at least 2 or 3 times a week
Oh
because of
shit.
the volunteer shit they do. Yeah. So
You're
I'm
doomed, dude.
100%.
You're
Yeah.
completely doomed.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Well,
bet if I took a COVID test, it'd be positive, 100%.
it's been nice knowing you, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. See, what was I gonna look up? Carrie's on X. Yeah, yeah. Let me see.
Spider-Man and somewhere in Arkansas, I guess.
Wait, but Carrie doesn't post on X. It would be on Instagram, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, I think it's Instagram. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's see. So Carrie's Instagram. I have to make sure not to dox her over there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I go to her profile, you can't. Oh, let me see. Maybe you can hide that. Let's see. She shared something from Rex, the Spider-Man Rex. Let's see.
I forget exactly what she said in the little meme or whatever you want to call it, the little video clip she made.
Yeah, the reposts. I guess it's the repost, but I don't know how to find those.
Well, well, I think
Oh
she.
wow, I haven't seen this. This is great. Yeah, this is like well, here, let me cover them up. Jeez, I
Oh,
can't. How do I?
Carrie says she sent it to you on Facebook, Homer.
Look at that. That's
Oh,
what I need. I need to do one of those for I crack some. For
there
I
you go.
asked crack some, something like that for that one character. That's great. Great piece, Carrie. So she sent it on
Facebook. What would that be? Messenger?
Facebook. Yeah, I guess Messenger. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I still don't know how to fucking use Facebook all that well.
Let's see. Facebook. I need to. Carrie needs to. I need to like more stuff on her feed so it'll pop up on my feed.
There you go.
So I'm going through and liking a bunch of stuff because I don't see any of her stuff ever. But again, I don't hang out on the scroll wall too long because all I get is fucking e thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a motorcycle Lego set. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And she painted it black. You gotta love it.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. That looks
Love
dope.
that.
Let's see Facebook. There we go. A man in a wheelchair. There we go. Struggling to cross the street before the light changed in Jonesboro, Arkansas, was rescued by a Spider-Man. Who dashed out of a red Jeep and got him safely to the other side. This particular Spider-Man had just gotten off work at a trampoline park nearby, apparently on Superhero Day, and he just wanted to help. He did. A man in a wheelchair. Wow. Good job, Rex.
Nice.
Well, of course, this is what comes up right away. Look at that.
My hero.
Future omerglitch ex-wife.
Oh my.
Or forever wife. Future forever wife. Hello. Can I get one of those, Santa Claus? I need a forever wife. One
Just
that'll
need
take care of me. Because
one.
she's fucking loaded, bro. I think she's worth like fucking $10 million.
Wow, who was it?
Her name is Michaela Dimitri.
Huh? What is she?
She's a
OnlyFans or something?
yes, she is.
Ah,
But
okay.
before that, she was a professional hockey female player. If that's a thing, I don't know. A female hockey professional player. She was a goalie
Really?
for, yeah.
I didn't
And
know
then
they
she,
even had a professional female hockey league. Wow.
yeah, I guess, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, she
So she
doesn't look
did
like
that.
she's built for hockey, dude. That is not what you
Oh,
would
dude,
expect.
she's got some massive fucking legs, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
But yeah. So
that.
after that, she did a bunch of modeling, and then she did OF, and
Oh,
yeah, she's still kind of a model. She models for a bunch of clothing brands.
oh shit. Okay. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah,
she
I
probably
think
got money falling out of her ass.
dude. I think her Instagram. She's got like 3 million followers on Instagram.
Oh shit! Wow.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
does it? I don't know how Instagram pays. I guess at a certain point they do pay you, but I don't know how that works.
yeah, yeah. And I think on her Facebook, she's at 1 million. But
Damn.
yeah,
Well, it just goes to show if you're a very pretty, very sexy girl, you do not really have to work for a living. You just get your face out there, and people will throw money at you.
yeah, she's Canadian, so that's the only problem. But
Oh, what's it on a boot?
yeah,
Well, that makes sense if she was a hockey player and up in
right
Canada. Okay, yeah,
in
okay,
Canada,
I get
yeah,
it.
in Canada. Yeah,
All right, so yeah, I believe they
should have
probably have
explained that better, right? Should have
professional.
lead with that one, Omer. She's Canadian.
Yes, that makes sense because they're crazy about hockey.
Yeah, hockey, hockey,
Hockey.
hockey, hockey.
Oh, it's hockey. What's it on a boot? And you stick it in the net. It's a goal. Oh my.
Yeah.
Hand me
What
one
he
of those
said.
Molsons, eh?
Say
You
again.
poser. I said, hand me one of those Molsons, eh?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
That is pretty good beer. You ever had Molson Golden?
I don't think so, man.
For Canada, that's pretty tasty, dude. I didn't know they made good beer, but yeah, the Molson's not bad. I think the other one is Moosehead. I think that's a Canadian beer too. That one's not bad.
Moosehead.
Yeah, for some reason it's white. I don't know why.
Well, it is a moosehead.
That's that's just wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
So what you got planned for the night, man? Once you get done here, you're gonna get yourself some soup and go to bed early, like a good little
May-
boy.
Maybe I'm gonna try to. Probably, yeah. I'm gonna fucking lay down and see if I pass out.
He'll be streaming at 2 o'clock in the morning.
So I wish, I wish, because if that's the case, that means I feel better.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I wish.
Did you get you some OJ or some extra vitamins or anything like that? Try
You
to
know
beef up
what?
your.
All I've been really doing is cough drops. I got some. I've been doing cough drops, amoxicillin, and
Yo.
right before I go to sleep, I take a shot of this Mucinex night shift. And
Oh,
fuck
okay.
this shit knocks me out to the point where like when I wake up, I feel really awake and refreshed,
Really
and I don't really remember anything in the night.
nice. I'm gonna have to try that what Mucinex night shift.
Night shift, yeah, cold and flu.
Okay. Dude, I tried the NyQuil nighttime bullshit. It's supposed to help you sleep.
Yeah.
I, I don't know what it is, but NyQuil doesn't do crap for me, man. It's
Oh yeah.
yeah, I mean, it tasted nice, I guess, whatever the ingredient was. But I mean, I think I fell asleep for like 30, 40 minutes, and then I wake up. It's something in the NyQuil because I'll fall asleep for an hour or two, maybe, and then I wake up like all energized, and I can't go back to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that is one of the things about this night shift thing. When you wake up, yeah, you're not gonna wanna. I remember I woke up like in 2 hours after I took this, and I went to the bathroom because I had to pee.
Uh-huh.
But as long as you don't stay awake too long, and you get back to bed and just lay down for give yourself 10-15 minutes, you will
Hmm.
pass out again. Because and this thing hits you like I'll be watching TV feeling fine, like totally awake. I'm put on some TV so I can kind of have that noise to fall asleep to,
Hmm. Right.
and like I don't even remember where I left off on the show, what show I was watching. Like I swear, like 5-10 minutes into it, and I'm just gone. And I wake up and the TV's still on, and I'm like, and that's like 3 hours later, or I woke up because I had to pee, and I turn off the
Right.
TV, and as long as I don't stay awake too long after that, like I just go pee and then get back in bed and lay down again, and just give yourself a couple of breaths, and you'll fall right back to sleep, dude. At least that's what this shit does to me.
Yeah, I
So
might have to try that. Yeah, it's like I normally stay away from that shit, cause especially the night, but like even a regular, nighttime like cold and flu like
yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah.
that'll yeah, that'll do the same thing. It'll knock me out for an hour, maybe two, and then I wake up and I'm just like, no way, I'm going back to sleep, man. Whatever, there's something in there that like acts like speed in my system.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I would say this stuff. I must have had a fever or something because last night and the night before I was sweating. I woke up sweating twice.
Wow, yeah,
So I'm just like, I must have a fever or something. So it's got to be a cold or something. It's the coof, man. It's the
it's
coof.
the coop, man.
100%. Especially my sister's friend had it.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
think I
Don't put me
ever.
in the ground just yet, Shadowhawk. Fucking owner. Burr, burr, burr. Fucking
Oh,
asshole.
you noticed that, did you?
Yeah. I was like, this guy. There he goes, folks. Omerglitch is 2 feet under. We'll see if we can get it the rest of the way.
That's one in
Only
the
got.
grave and one on a
Yep.
banana peel.
Yep. That's funny. Let's see, how long have we been on?
Rex is out in the wild now. You all know what he's up to.
Yeah, well apparently he got a job at a trampoline
Yeah, yeah,
park,
the
and he's playing
trampoline park.
Spider Man.
Yeah, that sounds like fun, actually.
Oh shit! Can you imagine Rex as Spider Man out there? That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'd be all for it.
Oh my god, that would crack me the hell up.
Now, he'd be so against it though. He'd have to be his own like original superhero,
Yeah,
and it,
yeah,
it,
there's
it
no.
wouldn't even be the Devil Flyer. It'd probably be that fucking water one. What's his water one? He loves his. Or no, it'd
Oh,
be Bog, right? He'd do Bog.
yeah, he'd
It'd
probably
either
do
be
Bog
it'd either be
or
Bog or
Hopper or Sea Demon.
Sea
That's the
Demon. Yeah,
yeah,
Seaman.
Seaman.
Seaman Demon. Yeah, that one.
Hey now.
Yeah, Sea Demon. Sea Demon.
Wow, what was the other? There were the two lizardy looking ones too.
The two lizards.
What was it? Blood Dragon and Kill Dragon, something like that.
Yeah.
They're like twins, but they have opposite powers. One of them, I think it was Blood Dragon and Kill Dragon, something. Anyway, yeah, looks like we've been doing about an hour only.
Yeah, an hour and five. Yep, yep. Let's see. I thought Rex was Jimothy. Jimothy.
You
Oh
haven't seen
no,
Timothy yet, the weird
he's this
raccoon?
raccoon with spina bifida. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fucked.
he's all jacked up.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Timothy's like so twisted, it's cute. Like,
Yeah.
but raccoons are ugh, they're not they're not cute and friendly like they are in the cartoons, man.
No, they're fucking assholes.
Yeah, they will they'll jack you up, man. You try to drive them off their food, they will fucking stand there and protect that shit.
Yeah. And they could highly potential to carry rabies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's the
Yeah,
problem with raccoons.
you get bit by one, it sucks because it's probably gonna run away. You'll never catch it.
Hmm.
So you got to do the rabies. What do they call that? The series of shots. There's a word for it. The rabies protocol, I guess. Just
Yeah.
in case. And it's like
Yeah.
they have to stick these big needles into your stomach.
Hmm.
Oh, it's supposed to be really painful and horrible.
Why did they stick me in the penis with those? I was like,
That
Doc,
was
that isn't that the wrong? I was
that
like, Doc, that's not where. Is that right,
that
Doctor? I'm gonna take
that
your word
was
for it, Doc.
that
He's
was
like, Omer,
syphilis,
you gotta
Homer.
pull out your dick. You gotta pull out your dick, and I'm gonna put these shots right up in your cock. I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
for real,
that
Doc?
that was gonorrhea, not rabies.
Oh shit! Oh, I went in for the wrong thing.
Yeah,
I was like,
little misdiagnosis
I was fighting with this sheep, Doc, and it was wild. It was wild. It
there.
was buck wild sheep, and
It
it
tried to
bit
get
me.
away, but I pinned it down.
It bit me, Doc. It bit me.
Bit me right on my peen.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, that would be bad, man. Sheep
I
got
told
those.
her to suck it, but it just went. It just wouldn't. It just kept biting me.
Sheep, sheep got those teeth like chisels too. Dude. It's like, oh, that's gonna be bad.
That's fucked,
It's all fun and games until the sheep decides to bite.
dude. I can't even. What the fuck? Like, how do you? How does that? Dude, you got to be desperate. Like, so that one fucking article video thing said that Pakistanis are the most inbred people on the planet. I was like,
So,
that's. I wonder if that's true. I don't think that's true.
oh, dude, I heard the same thing about the fucking Somalis. Like, apparently
Oh
they got a
yeah.
yeah, they got a big issue with that too. Well, that one
Damn.
broad married her fucking brother just to get him into the board of that fucking
Oh,
politician.
in the U.S., right? There's that one
Yeah,
chick. What
yeah.
the? That is.
And
That's.
she's always talking smack about the United States and how horrible it is and shit.
Yeah, she's like a senator or whatever. Is that right? A
Yeah,
senator?
she's or a congresswoman, one or the other. She's part of
Yeah.
that squad with they're all like America hating little fucking cunts.
Are they a pro Zionist that one
No, no,
country?
they're pro terrorists. They're Hamas and
Are you shitting me?
no, dude, yeah, they fucking they hate Israel. They want Israel to die.
Well, I mean, yes,
I mean,
but like,
whatever. I'm not
dude,
getting in the middle of all that.
uh, like, fuck
But yeah,
those assholes. Stop giving them money. Fuck that shit.
they
Uh,
I say let them work it out between themselves, man. Best man wins, right?
well, yeah, as long as we stop giving them money to
Yeah,
all of them. Yeah,
exactly. Don't give money to fucking none of them. I mean, we
yeah.
Israel's set now. They've got the Iron Dome and plenty of
They've been
weapons.
set for the last fucking 50 years, man.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But they don't need to keep getting money from us, you know. And everybody
Dude,
else, fuck it, figure it
yeah.
out first. How much money have we given the fucking Ukraine? You know what? Figure it out, dude. You and Putin or whoever sit down and fucking figure it out.
Yeah, didn't we stop giving them money already? We already stopped giving them money, but
I think we finally did.
but
But like for 2 years, we're thinking fucking billions of dollars, dude.
well, the first time around it was like 150 billion dollars. I'm like, what the
Mhm.
fuck, assholes?
That's insane, man. And
Could
that's
you
our
buy me
tax
a
money.
house and fucking pay for all my previous education and provide that for the next 10 years of kids going to school or wanting to get educated and free
Yeah,
healthcare for everyone in the nation coming? Because I think 150 billion dollars would cover all that for every single
probably.
person in the United States.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Meanwhile, they give
money.
it to those fucking other assholes, and they get all that shit. Fuck them.
Exactly, man. Fuck that noise.
That's
All of
that's not
them.
that's our money. Yeah, all of them, all of them.
And NATO or whatever, fucking, we're putting in all the money, all the equipment, and protecting all these little shitty nations so they can't even put in their little 3% or whatever their contract says it's supposed to be. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck NATO. Yeah,
We're not protecting you anymore. You're just a drain on fucking America's resources. You figure it out. Protect yourself, bitches.
yeah. If you need help, we'll go help you, but we're not giving you any money anymore.
Yeah,
Fucking chill the fuck out. I'd be happy to help, right? Like if somebody comes knocking and they brought a big stick and you need us to bring our stick, no
yeah.
problem. We'll do
I
it.
mean, We can do that, but we're not
Yeah,
paying your way anymore. Fuck it.
yeah. The
Why
people
does
over here
America
want
have
their
to?
money back. They want their money back so they can fucking
Why
pay
do
for
we
their
have
own
to?
shit.
Yeah. Why do we have to pay for everybody else's shit? I never voted for that. I've never once voted. Yeah, give money to fucking court. Keep it here. Solve the homeless problem. How about we do that first before
Yeah,
you start willy nilly sending billions of dollars all over the fucking world?
yeah. Making a bunch of rich assholes richer
Yeah, then
because there's so much
90.
corruption. Yeah,
Yeah,
Go
what? Between 75 and 90% of all that money never makes it to the people it's supposed to go to.
yeah, yeah. How many lines and how many pockets did that shit line?
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck,
fucking assholes.
ridiculous.
In the name of their people.
Oh yeah. Smokey the Concat is here. He says, "Hey, dork. Sounds like you're feeling better."
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah,
Smokey,
Smokey.
I gotta hear your story, Smokey. Smokey has a really good story on fucking life and finances.
No,
He used to
no,
live under a bridge. He was like a fucking troll or something.
no shit.
He
Wow. Yeah,
he
I'd
was
like to
hanging
hear
out
that.
with Kurt Cobain. He's like, under a bridge. I don't have any feelings. Some people eat fish, but I can't afford it. Underneath the bridge, right?
I think that
He heard Kurt Cobain write that song, I think.
I think that was Chili Peppers, but
Oh, they did one too, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they have that other song.
Yeah, under the bridge downtown.
Yep.
Well, all right, brother. We got looks like almost an hour and 15 in there. You want to wrap this thing up?
You can go ahead and jet, bro. I'm just gonna draw for a little bit.
All right,
It's
cool,
all
cool.
good. Appreciate you,
Hail out.
buddy.
Yeah, no
Probably
problem,
not too
man.
much longer. Just another five
Good,
minutes or so.
good to see you. Glad you're feeling better.
Likewise, sir.
All right, hello, and keep collecting. I'll
Appreciate
see
you.
you
Have a
next
good Friday,
time.
buddy.
Thank you,
Yeah.
dude. Later.
Later. Yeah, it'll be me for just another 5-10 minutes, folks. I'm gonna keep drawing on this a little bit. Yeah, I think it's kind of funny how we paid for plenty of other people's education and hospital bills, and yet, and this is around the world, and meanwhile, people here are going bankrupt because one major medical bill, and they can't afford to live, and fuck that. That's bullshit, man. That is total bullshit. There's no reason why any American should not be able to pay their medical bills. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't have free medical health care. But it's big pharma, and it's not even the doctors, right? The doctors don't have any control over that anymore, and they're even in debt because of all the schooling, and it's not even the hospitals. It's the big hospitals, and it's the big medical directors that really make all the money. And some of them aren't even doctors; they just good at management, right? Um, yeah, they're not even doctors; they're just good at running things, and they make more than all the doctors combined. Um, that's really bizarre and fucked. I mean, it used to be a thing to be a doctor, right? Like there was some respect. The same thing with teaching. There used to be respect in teaching too. And there should be more, right? Because we should get more of these hot, slutty, fucking hot teachers who want to bang everybody. Yeah, where are those? Jeez. Nah, nah. But truthfully, everything needs to have a lot more respect. But I guess I don't know. Technology makes everybody more honest and guarded at the same time and exposed, which is good if it's something bad. But I mean, we shouldn't be living in a fucking, what is it, police state either. But the fact that everybody has a camera readily available does make um, crime lower. Like, and it's been proven, crime has decreased by 50-fold since 2000. There are less people now in prison than ever before worldwide because cell phones and everybody's got a camera. Yeah, but I don't know. Giving so much money away and having these other countries have so much extra, plenty of money that they can. That's our money. It's not their fucking money. That's the main thing. It's our money. That's our money that's paying for your education, your fucking health insurance, your national health insurance, or whatever the fuck. That's incredible to me. We can't even do that for ourselves over here. Get out of here. It's extremely upsetting. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't care where people fall on who's genociding who. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all those people. Keep it over there. Stay the fuck away from me. Hate each other over there. We can't help them not hate each other. Like, these people have been hating each other for thousands and thousands of years, man. It's never gonna stop. Over there, fucking let them eliminate each other. I mean, I hate saying that, but people have tried to bring peace. You can't. You can't. They hate each other from the fucking get go. Peace isn't a resolution, man. They don't want peace. Both sides, they all want to just eliminate each other. Is that the rhetoric? Is that the belief? I don't know. They want to leave, and that's the other thing. They don't want to eliminate just each other. They both want to eliminate everybody else, not just each other. Everybody else. It's not a. It's never ends with them. It's one of the biggest problems with the Middle East. They don't. Well, already they're already half retarded. So how do you fucking fix that? You know, Jesus talked about love and peace. And they don't want to follow that. No, what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet. So that's part of it. What do I know? Just an idiot on the internet. Oh man, I'm trying to get these boobies done. Get the boobies done. Am I wrong? Am I wrong to think these things or to feel this way? Is it too late? Also, that's the other thing. We're getting bombarded from the inside out. We're gonna get destroyed from the inside out here. We've been around long enough. 250 years. That might be it, folks. That's all we get. We're gonna need some radical reforms, radical policy changes, and I hate to say it may include exempting people from certain things, which is not what we're about, right? But when you got to fight the system from the inside out and clean up house, like how do you constitute new management, right? Like in a restaurant or a workplace. Like sometimes you have to fire everyone, right? And then hire whole new staff to get rid of the infestation, Either that or come up with a whole new system. A whole new system. I have no idea. It's going to be something bigger, smarter. Maybe people can start probing AI for that. What's the next possible way to have a great society beyond U.S. democracy? I mean, it would be great to analyze it too. have AI kind of analyze. Now you'd have to fact check the history, right? Because there's so much bullshit history on the internet that's wrong. It's just plain wrong. And have AI find the truth too. Maybe, oh, the truth shall set you free, right? What kind of structured society is coming next? Because, like, work is going to be a big affected thing. There's going to have to be a social program. And I don't know. I think there's going to be, yeah, getting paid. We've talked about this. Seb and I have talked about this. Like, how are people going to get paid in the future, right? How does that work? Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'll read here in a second. I think I'm going to stop here. It's good enough. Let's see what the chat has to say. Really wanted to finish this leg here, so I'd have. Let me do that. I'll finish the leg and then we'll get out of here. The leg and the belt. So the bottom half is done, and I just need the top half. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I'm tired. Let's get to the comments and then we'll get out of here. Appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out and watching. You guys are awesome. Muchos apreciados to you. Let's see here. Let me see. The chat says I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Marcus, how you doing, bro? Doing good, Smokey. I'm preparing to go to Clobbering Time with JLB, Shadow Hell. What's up, Mello? Good to see you among the living, Homer. How you feeling, bud? I'm alive. Feeling a little better. Looking to the government for help is communism. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Is it? See, my doc uses AI now. Fuck your doc. Holy shit, that's fucked. Yeah, eventually there'll be no more doctors, just AI doctors. Oh my god, digital credit. Oh my god, Smokey. Yeah, don't even get me started on digital credit. How does I just understand how that works? Like digital credit. I mean, it's money, right? That's what it is. But the fact that somebody can control it too, that's not you. I don't like that idea. That's Nyquil talking. Well, in this case, it's Mucinex, but Mucinex, night shift, cold and flu, makes Homer delusional. Oh shit. Yeah, digital credit. Fuck me. Yeah, that's the mark of the beast, ain't it? It's fucking the sign of the fucking devil coming. Tell me about it. My dad was always afraid of that. He's like, yeah, that's and he really hated credit cards. He never liked the idea of credit cards. And when ATM came about, he was like, he didn't like those either, but he knew he had to use them. So he really hated ATM cards. But I mean, he used them, but he definitely hated credit cards more. He's like, he's always hated credit cards. Um, yeah. But so my dad was an accountant, so I'm thinking he understood a little bit of what the credit system means because that plays into the bullshit that is those particular what is it 18 when did we adopt the fucking I keep forgetting we adopted the Federal Reserve was it 1814 1851 18 let's see when did we get the Federal Reserve I always keep forgetting it 1912 is it 1912 I think 1915 let's see the Federal Reserve you fucking piece of shit creating indentured servants and social security numbers is that why the what is it called the one the not the Mormons 1913, the Federal Reserve Act of 1913. Shit. There you go, 1913. But is that why do the oh my god, what are those not the Mormons, but the guys who have the big long beards who grow their own farms and shit? NFTs, yeah, fucking NFTs. 1912, yeah. Federal Reserve Act. Um, they still ride around the carts and shit with the horses. What are they called? The Amish. Do the Amish have social security numbers? The Amish, Amish. Let's see. Do the Amish have? Yeah, look, you fucking knew because the microphone is on. You fucking bitch, Google. Fuck you, assholes. And your AI bullshit. Look, and now I'm getting an AI bullshit response. Let's see. Many Amish people do not have social security numbers because they have a legal religious exemption by filing an IRS. Wow. Excuse from paying into and receiving benefits from the U.S. Social Security system. What? What? Tax status exemption? Oh, they figured out how to bypass the Federal Reserve. Fuck yeah. Good for them. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine? Wow. Wow. Now they do have to pay taxes on business things, but wow, and they don't have social security numbers. So do they get to vote? Because if you don't, you can't vote if you don't have a social security number, right? Can the Amish vote? Fucking, let me see. Google, answer it for me. You heard it. Can the Amish vote, asshole? You heard it on the mic. Oh shit! Yeah, they didn't even type anything, and something popped up. Fuck you. Fuck you, Google. Can the Amish? Oh, can they vote and participate in elections? Let's see. Vote in elections, presidential elections. Oh wow, there's no actual AI short answer for this. Do Amish vote? It looks like they can vote. Maybe you just have to register separately to vote. But and they don't have driver's licenses. That's why they ride the buggies. The buggies. Oh, wow, wow. Let's see. So they can vote. Okay. Fuck you. I don't want to help you. Let's see. No official, no party options lesson registered. So they can vote. They do vote, but I think it's very hard for them to vote without a social security number or some kind of ID card. So some of them vote. I guess if they go through the process. Wow, that's crazy, crazy. Anyways, so what's up, everybody? What's up, Tank Ferretto? Let me read the last of the comments and we'll get out of here. 1912 Federal Reserve Act. Yep, that's our enslavement day for everybody in America. We all become incorporated into the Federal Reserve, uh, therefore creating indentured servitude and slavery for all of us. Go read it. It's fucking hard to understand, but yeah, that's basically what happens. The Federal Reserve is incorporated and becomes this business of people, and everything about us is, and it's even more now that we have digital tracking things we like and buy. We are more a commodity than ever before, but we've always been the commodity of people, and that's what the Federal Reserve's is business is about, and that's how we get paid and stuff. But it's we're the commodity. It's to the United States of American government. belonging to the Federal Reserve, not even our own country. Yeah, we as a commodity as people belong to the Federal Reserve Incorporated, and our hearts and minds belong to the government. Yeah, but yeah, we belong to the Federal Reserve and not even to our own government. Yeah, it's all fucking bullshit. Control. CCs are great if you pay the bill in full every month. Always use OP other people's money before your own. Yes, that's true, Smokey. But people get overzealous, right? They start overspending. That's why. That's what credit cards. Then they get in trouble, and who takes care of them? The U.S. government bails them out every single fucking time. Fuck them. They should have to suffer the penalty, right? For overextending credit to people they shouldn't be extending credit to. But they give it to everybody because they know that the government will have to come and bail everybody out because if they don't, the whole financial system crashes. Yeah, we'll go into a deep recession and depression if something isn't done. But the credit cards should go out of business and be fucked because they're playing with people's lives and trying to keep them indentured and in servitude to pay forever and ever and ever. So and they lost. They lost. If they're not getting paid back, they lost. Like they gambled, and then they gamble when they send everybody fucking get a credit card. They gamble, and they don't have to pay the price. Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them. And the credit card companies are the biggest parts of this conspiracy of bullshit of controlling all the people. Yeah, fuck them. Let's see. Let's see. I think we got it after the Titanic sank. Yup. Yup. You're right, Sheldon. Yup. Three of the people opposing the fucking Federal Reserve died on the Titanic, and shortly before or after, Abraham Lincoln was taken out, who was going to create greenbacks again as our main finances, but because those three people died and Abraham was taken out, the idiot president that was left was convinced otherwise. Otherwise, he might have been taken out too. Smokey says actually most of those against the FR were on the Titanic. Yep. Yeah. Wait, what? Let's see. I'm going Amish. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I just put it under a religious belief. Make your own church. Hell, we'll all become Scientologists or something. Yeah, the Church of Omerglitch. Yeah, the Church of Glitch Glazing. Dude, you just have to file for one and become your own, and then you can disavow or there's a way to take yourself off the get your social security taken off and erased. You have to do it legally though, so you're no longer a part of the system. But there is a way, and a lot of people say it's sovereign citizen, but it's not. It's not. It's a legal status, but you lose voter rights. You can vote, but that's why I was like, can the Amish vote without a social security number? And maybe there is, but everything I looked in once you try to do the sovereign citizen thing, which isn't really a sovereign citizen thing. There's two statuses that I looked into, and I don't know, it could also be bullshit because it's the internet, and I don't really think I believe it. But so you could be a citizen of the United States of America, right? Which is of the United States, the government, right? Or you can be a citizen. Is it called a citizen? Citizen of your state, or your nationality. And now nationality refers to your state. So if you're gonna become a citizen, and then the federal law doesn't apply to you in a way. That's not saying that you can go and murder someone because the states have their own laws too, right? So, and usually they fall in line with the federal, right? But if you committed a crime, unless it's in another state, it becomes harder for federal things to be applied to. So your nationality is whatever state you're in. So I believe like Texas, my nationality would be Texan, right? And I become a citizen or a member of the the state of Texas. who's a part of the United States of America. So, does that make sense? I don't know how true all that bullshit is, but I don't think it's true. I don't think it, but that's the way it was explained to me, and it sounds kind of like it would make sense legally, but so you can forego becoming a citizen of the country, the whole country, versus just your state. And at that point, you have more freedom than ever, but you cannot participate in a lot of federal things, which I don't think at this point would matter. Not really, because it's all a rigged system. But if you can participate in your state, then that means you get to decide who goes to where. But yeah, this two-party system's all bullshit too. It's all meant to keep people hating each other, division. That's why, like, what's after democracy? Like, what is the next step? And I don't know if it's socialism or communism. I don't think it is, but it's going to be a mix of it all. It has to be a mix of it all. It can't be just one thing. It has to be the best of everything, right? And there has to be. Not everything in communism is horrible, right? There are some ideas that are good, and there's not everything in socialism and what's the other one? There's one more that I can't think of right now. That often is referred to as a negative thing. Socialist. Yeah, I can't think of it. There's got to be like some new thing, some utopian type of belief system or structure that's a combination of all of them, right? It's kind of like with democracy, we have the four. Is it the four or three pillars of justice? Like you got all the branches, right? The executive branch, the judicial branch, the what is it? Four of them? Come on, I should know this. Come on, this basic government history shit. But it's based on the corrupt system. Let me see here. But there should be some way to come up with a better political system. Let's see, the branches of government. Let's see, legislative, executive, and judicial. Yeah. So just how those were set up to balance each other, which I think they're gonna fail soon. It sounds like they're failing already. But there should be some checks and balances, being able to incorporate all these other ideas into this too. To make the best government system. And I'm not talking about political parties or anything like that. Just a structured system that works for everybody, in favor of everyone. And of course, there's the thing, power corrupts, right? And ultimately, you do have to want to put people first and do good things. Otherwise, we all just like if you're just power hungry, all you're gonna do is fucking be evil. Like you can't be always wanting to be rich. Like money doesn't solve everything. Sure, it can take care of a lot of things, and money shouldn't even be an issue in the U.S. Like we shouldn't even have to. Like there shouldn't be so much struggle for money. We already make a lot of money. We just living in the United States. Period. Even if you're homeless, somehow you make. There's the homeless are way richer in this country than in any other country. Just by being here, you're worth so much more. Just being a citizen, and that's the thing, right? That's another thing. It's like uh, being a citizen, right? Like uh, the lie, the big lie. Anyways, let me get out of here. Let's see. Um, Tank Ferret says, "Good afternoon to all you amazing ambassador." Smokey says, "We really need to go back to the gold standard that Nixon took away." Yeah. Sheiks have exemptions too. Carry a carrot pan and an 8-inch knife. Only Germany and France don't have. What about Quakers, Homer? Let's see, Quakers. What about them? Do they have social security numbers? I don't know. Do you want me to look it up? I'll look it up. Let me see. Do Quakers? I bet they don't. Do Quakers have social security numbers? Answer me, Google. Do Quakers It says yes, they do. Members of the religious society of friends generally do have and use social security numbers. You might think of the Amish or older order Mennonites who have religious exemptions from paying into and participating in the social security system. Quakers are completely different religious groups. Oh wow! So it just depends on what your religious group and status is. I bet you there's been an amendment that you can't do that. You can't create a religious status group that does not have social security numbers or pay into social security uh, anymore. I bet you there's the Quakers and maybe the Mennonites were the last ones. But there's no way. So if you wanted those exemptions or whatever, you would have to become one of them, a Quaker or Mennonite, in order to have that exemption, if that's even possible. Yeah, I'm sure they already closed the door on that, so people can't do that shit because they're all fucking assholes. Let's see. The Amish vote impacted the last election. Yes, they did, but I think they had to come out and get social security numbers in order to do that, or some kind of ID, either a driver's license. Um, and since it's based on the state, maybe you could get a driver's license without having a social security number. It might be possible, um, because you can have a proof of residence, right? Through maybe some kind of utility or a business utility. So maybe that's how they did it, without a social security number. But I think it's possible. Um, what's funny, Charlie? I see how it is. Says Tank Ferret. Some Amish can drive. Yeah, well, so when they have that the what is it, Rampadon or whatever, Rockadom, when they get to decide whether they want to be part of society or not, that if they leave the Amish people, then they go and they have to apply for a social security number and get driver's license, and they're no longer Amish. Um, so yeah, some can get driver's license. It might depend on the state, Marcus. Let's see. Mark Tank says I show up and the show's over, folks. That's okay, Tank. Rewind. Just watch from the beginning. Tank says, guess I'll just eat these worms. What does that mean, Tank? What does that mean? Saboteur says, your eyes are opening, Omer. Oh, American financial stuff, says Tank. It's not the CC company. It's the folk who live outside their means. Yeah, but if the credit card companies are offering credit cards to everybody, Smokey, and not just specific people, and so they're taking a gamble, right? They're taking a gamble because it simulates the economy, whether they have the money or not. And usually, most of the cases, they don't have the money and they don't know how to live within their means. So I think the credit card companies should be left holding the bag because they gave away credit too easily. But it's in their favor, right, to gamble that way because who's going to bail them out in the end if they need the bailout? The government. And our money bails them out anyways. So, but I think the credit card companies should go into shambles. They should get fucked because that would be a blow to the actual system of the assholes that are running things in the financial sector of this whole conspiracy bullshit. And I think the harder they get fucked, the better off everybody is in the end. Yeah, it's gonna be worldwide fucking depression and shit, but it'll help. It'll be one step before we realize we need to move away from the current system into something else. Uh, that's way stronger and better than constantly getting fucked by these assholes. Sorry. Using a lot of bad language right now. Yeah, that's the dark rabbit hole. Come on, join the temple of toaster ovens. Yes. Denounce the unholy microwave. Deglaze. Yeah. Sovereign citizen stuff is nonsense. Yes, I agree, Tank. It is nonsense. Yeah. The whole United States of America corporation is so confusing, and I have no idea what the hell it is. Yeah, the corporation is the Federal Reserve. Yeah, and we're the product. So every social security number, the person is the product, and we become more and more of a product with a digital footprint. Let's see. It's not rigged. If you know the rules, learn how to beat the rules. Teach us, oh wise Smokey. Teach us. Yes, that's what it is. We need to learn how to. Yes, the rule. What are the real rules, right? Because They don't tell us what the real rules are. How do we beat it? How do we play the system to benefit? Yeah, it's very difficult to learn what the real rules are. Capitalism always wins. Um, I don't think it's capitalism the way you think it is. That's always winning. Uh, I think it's the atheist, communist, orthodox fucks that are always winning under the canopy of lies of capitalism. Yeah, they fuck us. They've been fucking us since probably the beginning of time, since book one of the Bible, bro. Manga says, dude, the cookie slays. Thank you, sir. Temperature says rules equal go bankrupt every 7 years, start over. Smokey, what do you say to that? Is that a possibility? With that said, folks, we're gonna get out of here. Go learn the rules, and if you learn what they are, teach me what they are, because I'm stupid. I want to learn how to play the game better. That'd be great. We're gonna get out of here. Peace, folks. Man, we almost went 2 hours. We're at an hour and 48 minutes. Wow, I wasn't even expecting that. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for sticking around. I know I've been under the weather. Didn't stream at all yesterday. I appreciate everybody who had nice comments and things to say. And yeah, maybe it's them. They're turning on the switch and turning on the micro machines in my body to kill me because Omer's eyes are opening up and waking up to the peoples. He's turning the peoples on to this glitch glaze. Let's all get glitch glaze together, folks. Peace. Hasta la pasta. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. We've got holy shit. We've got drawing enemies tomorrow. I have no idea what it is. We'll do something. But the show will be on, and hopefully I'll do another 4 o'clock show, roughly 4 o'clock. What o'clock? Clock. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.